Stability and confidence, Tom. You've chopped and changed your prime ministers, you've chopped and changed your chancellors. It means private investment has dried up completely. You've risen taxes by 25 times. You voted for that. They're now the highest tax burden in 70 years because of you and your government.
Don't you think
in a cost of living
that there was
crisis.
700 billion quid spent on the pandemic had something to do with that?
Yeah, and we already had a decade of flatlining growth before the pandemic as well, and left our public services and our country less resilient than they've ever been. And we've now had these huge spikes, not just in terms of taxation, which you've been responsible for, but the energy bills, because you've not invested properly in key areas. We've got low productivity.
Wasn't the war in Ukraine something to do with that?
No, because
so it wasn't to do with that.
No,
then?
It wasn't totally to do with that, Tom, because what happens if you cut things like insulation, for example? We have the worst insulated housing stock in Western Europe because your government's cut the schemes. It's meant that people have paid hundreds of pounds more on their energy bills through their walls and their roofs because of your political decisions. So yes, we have paid more, and we've not invested in the grid. We've not invested in other things, cheaper energy that we own in this country. We've become reliant on international energy because of your government's decisions. So yes, we do talk about growth because we can't continue the Conservatives' doom cycle of higher and higher taxes. We've got to get our economy moving. We've got to get investment moving. We've got to build the skills in our country in order to fill the jobs of the next 5 years. This is a really critical period, the next 5 years. If we do not do the things that we need to do, for example, on energy, other countries which are going full steam ahead on their investment will outstrip us. And again, we'll be in the same situation we are before. So, no, I absolutely reject the philosophy of Tom Hunt's government that you could keep increasing taxes and everything will be fine. We've got to invest. We've got to grow.